What's going on, everybody? Hey, Glug, how are you doing? Oh, man. Hmm, Let's see. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Um, let's see. We'll go here. Oh. Hey, we're almost into the game. Oh. Now, this episode's going to be a little bit grindy. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. And hopefully everything works out. Oh. So, like I was saying, this one's gonna be a little bit grindy. Um, we're we're gonna be preparing to do all the fun stuff that you're supposed to be doing in Ark, but in order to do that, let me go on and take that out. We're going to need to mine up a lot of resources. Now, these resources we can get around here. Yeah, Blug, if you want to talk, jump on Discord. I'm already on there. No reason in feeling lightheaded. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need this. Hey, what's up, everybody in chat world? This is Blug.
Hey everyone. I am so confused about a lot of things.
Yeah. You feel like talking about it?
Yeah.
Oh, go on and start telling me about it.
Well, for start, I'm really confused about everything. I don't know if I want to be a boy or a girl. I don't know. I haven't been able to sleep for 5 days. I just ran into my ex, and that was really messed up. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I have a firm belief that exes are exes for a reason.
Yeah,
Doesn't
she
mean that
was
the
really
other individual
confusing.
has done anything wrong, just that's what exes are. They are exes for a reason.
Yeah.
And plus, you're young. I mean, you're probably gonna have thousands of girlfriends by the time you get to my age.
Yeah. But for once, I'd actually like to change things up and just have a boyfriend or something.
Yeah. Uh, well, whatever you want to do in life, that's up to each individual.
Thanks for letting me talk.
Oh, no problem. No problem. That's what we're here for is, a lot of us old timers, we've been through some stuff and, we don't mind helping out. So how's everything else going?
Pretty good, other than the fact I haven't been able to sleep.
Yeah. I think you should try and get some sleep.
Well, I mean, I've gotten sleep, like, naps every now and then, but I keep waking up at 3 a.m. and haven't been able to go back to sleep.
Yeah. Well, don't let it get to you. I mean, not everything in life is worth that much energy.
I
Okay.
don't know if you can tell, but I'm literally on the verge of tears.
How are you doing, Mountain Dew Place?
I didn't even notice there's somebody else in the chat.
Oh yeah. You, what's up? I was the KG and I was fake. What does that mean?
I think that's their old username.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, so many people have like certain terminologies that they use. It's just too hard to keep up. Hey, what's up, Barely Man? Finally, Barely Man's back in the house. What have you been up to, bud?
I think he's just been playing games. Yep, he has. Just playing.
Nice. I've been playing games too, especially on this new computer.
Games are fun.
Oh yeah, good way to pass the time. But don't forget, you still need to go out there and touch some grass.
Yeah, I should try convincing one of my friends earlier to go outside and get some fresh air. He was not up for it.
Well, not everybody's up to stuff like that.
Yeah. This is also the same person who I want to be my boyfriend, but he's not gay. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah. To each their own.
Yeah.
You know, that's whenever you start respecting everybody else because, you come to realize everybody's different. It doesn't matter who you are, what race you are. Everybody is different. Everybody has their own likes, their own taste. That's the good thing about being human. We're all not the same.
Yeah. It's epic.
I mean, you just have to be yourself and be the real you. Don't be fake and phony to impress people or make people like you. You know, because as you get older, you learn that these fake people, they're not really your friends. You just have to be real to yourself and be real to your feelings.
Yeah. Exactly. I made a joke out of cardboard and paper.
Nice.
Just posted it on my channel post.
I'm surprised Barely Man hasn't jumped on Discord.
Oh, he doesn't have Discord. He's not allowed
Uh,
to.
oh, okay. Okay, let's see. We'll throw this directly into here. All right. Let's get a little bit more wood.
Yeah, what is good?
You wish you had Discord? I mean, you can always create a Discord account.
Well, I think he's banned from it by his
Oh,
parents.
oh, okay. Yeah, listen to your parents. You know, I mean, that's like the best thing you can do in life is just listen to your family. Let's see, we're
Yeah,
going to.
me and him have always listened to our family.
That's
Even
good.
when we feel like we shouldn't, we do.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I mean,
Hey,
especially
can you
once you
hear my
get.
brother in the background?
Do what?
Can you hear my brother in the background?
No, I sure can't.
Okay, that's good. He's saying some not family friendly things.
Uh oh.
He's just saying the F word a lot.
Ugh. You know, it's kind of like what I tell my girlfriend. Cuss words, yeah, they have their time and place. But if you're constantly just cussing, it makes you actually sound dumber because it's like
Exactly.
you can't use actual words to express how you feel. You have to use cuss words. You know, have some intelligence about you.
Yeah, I try my hardest not to cuss, but every now and then a few words do slip out by accident.
Oh, that's everybody. I mean, I'm not perfect either, but I try not to, one, cuss around kids. Two, I try not to cuss around women. I find that very disrespectful. So, I mean, like I said, it's up to the individual person because not everybody thinks the same. Not everybody has the same values. All right, let's start boosting our iron production. Now, daytime should be coming pretty soon because I have nighttime supposed to be running pretty dang fast.
Wow, how fast do you have it running?
Let's see, we can look at that. I think it's on this one. Advance. So, like, my day cycle speed's 0.25. Oh, snap. I don't think I actually moved it. Um,
Oh, I hear that.
okay. So we'll run it up to 3. I thought I had honestly changed it. Must have been on my Xbox where I changed it. So hopefully this will go by a little bit faster. Let's see. And if not, what do we have here? Not in there. Maybe in here?
Here's an
Nope.
alternative for a cuss word: fish nuggets.
Fiddlesticks.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, it's just way too easy to not use profanity. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Gamma up. There we go. I forgot that I had done something like that. There, we bumped up our gamma.
Much better.
Yeah, everybody should be able to see that. So, Barely Man, what have you been up to lately? other than playing games, you know. And also, are you still posting to YouTube? Nice, nice. And how's school going for y'all?
Pretty good. I've got like 2 Fs, but that's only because I was sick for a week
Oh,
and
okay.
I wasn't able to be given to work.
That sucks, buddy. Let's see. We're going. See what we just unlocked. Straight A's. Okay. Well, definitely let me know whenever you upload them. Ooh, a vault. 90 polymers. So we're going to need to go on a crystal and obsidian run. Okay. Well, let's go do that. Let's make sure first all of our tools are and guns and everything's good, and then we'll go for a crystal and obsidian run. Great Ace. Well, congratulations on the straight grades. Nice.
Everybody did that.
I'll definitely need to go check that out.
Yeah, I think it's my Iron Man creation I built.
Oh, okay.
Took a long time. And by a
Yeah.
long time I mean like 2 hours. It wasn't really that complex.
Hmm.
I mean, it's complex for people who are new to command blocks, like really advanced, but it's not really that hard for me. I built it in under 2 hours. Wait, no, in under 3 hours. So I built it in 2 hours.
Okay.
It was easy for the most part.
Yeah. Don't worry, Argent. We're about to leave. My lovely Argent keeps on staring at me like, "What are you doing?"
That's personification.
Oh yeah.
I'm learning English words. I mean, I already know English, but I'm learning more advanced words now.
Oh, okay.
Can't believe I'm gonna be in high school next year.
I know.
The time really has gone by.
You excited for high school?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be the best years of my life.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just remember, just don't try to grow up too fast. Mm. All right. There we go. We'll toss this stuff into it, and then we'll toss, let's see, that one, and that one. Still haven't really found very many arrows. Let's see. Okay. You have a good night, buddy. And thank you for stopping on by. Okay. Let's see, we will bump up melee just a little bit. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, no brethren.
Ah, no problem, bud. You're always welcomed here. Alright. Let's go get us some crystal. Maybe take out some of the better drops. Bring out our little map.
Have I added my email to my YouTube channel yet?
Do what now?
My YouTube channel, have I added my email yet?
I don't know.
Or I can check.
There's that drop, but we might be a little too late for that one.
I haven't added my email yet. Well, someone unsubscribed. Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
Oh yeah. As long as you keep on playing the game.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh. And this drop has a ring around it. Come on. Come on, we can sneak in. Alright. Let's see, what are we going? We're going to drop that. Nice. Another full set of armor. We'll drop that. That. Yeah, we'll drop all that. Alright,
Is it weird
let's...
that I still sleep with a stuffed animal?
No. Nothing wrong
Some
with
of my
that.
friends call me weird for that.
Do what now?
Some of my friends call me weird for sleeping with one.
Maybe they're the weird ones for not sleeping with one.
Yeah, I've had this stuffed animal with me since I was literally born.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's better to sleep with stuffed animals than real animals.
Yeah. I mean, unless of course the animal is a cat.
Yeah. Well, it depends because, like, we have three cats in total. And, like, one of them, like, if you don't pet him the way he wants it, then he'll put his teeth on you, not like actually biting down, but he'll put his teeth on you, and that's the part I don't like. Is I don't mind petting a cat, I don't mind having animals, but just don't put your teeth on me.
That's fair. I mean, some cats are literally animals who will bite you for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like my friend's cat, who will always bite his arm no matter what. She is the destroyer of worlds.
Yeah.
And her name is Oreo. She's so cute.
Oh.
She looks like an Oreo.
So I take it she's black and white?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, we have like one that looks like a Mancoon, and then Frankie, she's she's a calico.
You have a calico?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, she's usually around me whenever I'm live streaming, so we just dubbed her, the producer of the show. She'll come and she'll sit behind me and stuff, and she'll get her lovings during live streams.
That's adorable.
Let's see, we'll transfer that. We'll transfer that. Ooh, I think there's an explore node up here. Yes, yes it is.
Alright, I'm gonna try my hardest to sleep.
Okay. I'll be on for a little while if you need to talk again.
Thanks.
Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like.
I provide him with reliable.
Alright.
I would trust
I like
you,
it.
Charles, to be able to make
Second
good
ramen.
decisions.
Banana packs.
Come on, turtle. Time to take you out. There we go. Okay. Insects. Alright. Now we're gonna need a lot more crystals. Alright, any crystals regrow? No. Let's move a little bit over here. There we go. They're starting to respawn. Volcano Mountain. Let's see. We're going to put this one into stamina. See, what did we just unlock? The Quetzalcoatl. I don't think we're going to tame one of those. Let's see. Nice, nice. Do something like that. Okay, I already got that one. All right. I don't think we'll be able to handle obsidian on top of this. I didn't even see what level it was. I'm bloody, he's bloody. Anybody else want some? Yeah, you better run. Alright, let's run this crystal back to our little starting area. There's Xenos. Definitely want their Xenos. Let's see. What level are you? Ooh, level 108. I think this bird's still a little bit too squishy to go after that one. But we will go around killing stuff on the beach. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, it's still dark. Let's boost up our gamma. Okay. See some animals over here. There we go. We won't collect. Oh yeah, come on, Gator. See what's in the bag, buddy. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. So, that's our very first Sarco skin on this series. And I want to say, I think, and don't quote me on this, but I think that you actually have to use that for One of the bosses. I'll do the research tonight while I'm at work. See what all we need for these bosses. Find out where these caves are. And what all we need to do to actually beat the island. So I do have the gamma up. It's finally sunrise. We'll do that. Try and use this XP up as much as possible. Yeah, we're out. And then last night at work, I was making the list of the dinos that I do want to take from like each location we go to. I guess each arc we go to. Because ultimately I want to do the island and then I want to go in order of officials, not the DLCs, but the actual official part of the game. I want to play through those, and then after we play through those, then I want to go to these DLCs and play through all of those. As far as the DLCs go, I don't know very much about them. I don't know if they have like endings or you ascend or whatnot, but I mean, seems pretty interesting. So we're still needing names for our tames. That's right. Blug forgot to tell me what he wanted me to name. Here, we'll bust up Gamma, so that way it's a little bit more viewable. Ooh, look at that stego. Alright, so we're gonna stop here real quick. Let's get out this stuff. And we will just put it all in here. Take. Ooh, alpha raptor claws. Nice. Let's see. We'll just toss these in here for right now. And we got a Rex Bone helmet skin. Oh my gosh. Oops. Don't look. Nice. I like that. Hey, how are you doing? All right, let's see. Let's see. We're going to toss that in there. Doing pretty good. Doing a little bit of live streaming before work. Oops. Oh man, look at all that prime meat. Oh my Lanta. Oh yeah, we got that from the Raptor, didn't we? Here, let's put this in there. Toss that in there. Too bad. Not too bad. We're getting some of the stuff that we need. Hi. All right, let's see. We'll do something like that. So, how are you doing today? And while you're here, don't forget to like this stream. All right, let's go to Volcano Mountain. Now I still have my charcoal going because I need the gunpowder. Debating on becoming a lawyer. Well, but whatever it takes to pay the bills, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm loving it. I mean, this is without Gamma on. The sun is just barely rising in the game. But this is with Gamma up some. Let's see. Thank you, love.
Sounded so much better.
Yeah. And plus, I snagged one of your Diet Pepsis. Do what now? Sure. Thank you. Yeah, me too. I'm loving it. I installed a temperature monitor um on it just to make sure that everything's running as optimal as possible. Here, we're gonna go gamma down some. Might be a little bit dark, but yeah, I don't like the way it looks on stream. So we'll just gamma up, and whenever the sun actually comes up, we'll gamma back down. So how's everything else been? Nope, we're not gonna grab this crystal. We have to stay strong. But we will come down and just pick up our stamp so we can get all the way across. Nice. Congratulations. Alright. I think, yeah, this is our first time flying actually over the redwoods. Oh, I see ya. Alpha Rex. We'll have to take him out. I'm pretty sure that would be some nice levels. Yeah, I know I'm freezing. I still don't have fur armor. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, it's still a little too dark. Ooh, I see at least a beehive down there, so that's a good thing. One of these videos will probably be taming up some bees, so that way we can have our own honey source. Who knows, might even build in the redwoods. So here we are at Volcano Mountain. This is going to be fun. Now, I'm not sure if Gigas can spawn up here. Come on, where are you, son? Okay. Well, that's a little bit better. We'll run like that. Let's just get some of this obsidian. We need this obsidian for the polymer that we need. Right now what we're doing is we're getting resources together. We're going to be crafting a couple cryopods. Alright, don't fall off. But we'll be crafting up a couple cryopods so that way we can cryo animals, make it easier to take them from place to place. Hey, hey, hey. Was that you or was that me? Oh, that was me. I sharded myself. Let's see, we're gonna give them all that. I think it gets a white reduction. Obsidian. Yeah, we're not gonna grab this iron. This is not a iron mission. No, you can come through here. Should be like relatively safe. There's been some instances that I have seen dinos get into here, so I would still keep your mount close enough, but definitely get some of this obsidian. Let's see, what does it weigh in us? Okay. I think it does get weight reduction, which is nice. We're going to toss that in. Let's see. Let's see what we're actually doing down here. Get this crystal out of the way. Grab this one. Yeah. All right, and then we'll jump that out. Start looking up here. I know that obsidian will spawn up here in places. There we go. There's some. Let's get it going. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't fall off. And we'll drop that. We'll consume that because we're thirsty. Alright. What other stuff do we have that we can drop? Because I really wanted to come for this. Let's drop some of this meat. We don't need it all. Okay. There goes the cold biome, or snow biome, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's start making our way. Going good, going good. How are you doing today? Yes and no. Yes, I would like to, but I got my sis in chat, and she kind of does stuff like that. She's what would you say, sis? You've been to college for digital art or something like that? Oh yeah, Discord, that's in the description. I don't know if my sis is still here. Come on, we can get this purple drop. We can do it. Oh, okay. No, I was just saying, to Amelia that you do something like digital creation or something like that. That you're going to school for it. Well, I guess that person already left. Thanks for stopping by, Amelia. Thank you for checking out the channel. Ooh, look at those scorpions. Not there yet. Let's see. Yeah, we still got a little ways. Yeah, we're not going to keep that gamma down. We need to keep that gamma up. At least till everything starts like washing out. Okay. Yeah, after my stream I'll check it out. Well, what you talking about? Nothing wrong with my character. Thank you. Thank you. I love the graphics too. Oh, me too. Me too. Oops, sorry. I did not mean to delete that message, sis. Did not mean to delete it. I was trying to let it show. Oh. I mean, I'm even already starting thinking, what am I going to upgrade this with? I do know that I want to put in a better CPU. If the motherboard can actually handle it. The graphics card, I love the graphics card so far, but it's not like one of the upgraded versions of this graphics card, so we might one day down the road get a little bit better of a graphics card. Yeah. And there's like the new game, well, the newest game, Ark Survival Ascend, you need like a massive strong computer just to run it. But in their description, no, Amelia, I won't be able to accept it until after my stream. So that's the plans for this computer. Maybe somewhere down the line, removing the fan that cools the CPU and doing like a water system. That might be what we wind up doing. I don't know. The sky's the limit. Yeah. Ooh, a Spino. There we go. It's morning time. So we'll just run with this and let it just continue to get brighter. Don't worry, Spinos. I'll be taking y'all out soon. What do you need help with this? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the tames that I have so far. This is episode 5. So we've been grinding away on the live streams, getting materials together and, having fun. I mean, this guy's a little bit heavy, so here we'll end up there. Ooh, Lord, I got 3. Let's see what Ingrams we just unlocked. Oh, we're getting close. A high-tech bow made of durable alloy can launch arrows at high velocity. Requires arrows to fire. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. There goes the cryo fridge. Okay, we're not going to waste our points on any of that. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Welcome back, babe. Where did I find this game? I actually played this game for years. Whenever it first came out, I just fell in love with it. Fell in love with the graphics. It was on Xbox where I first started playing this game. And like I said, I just fell completely in love with it. So on my PC, I have Xbox Game Pass, and I also have Steam. I own this game on both of them. Come on. I don't know why it's not letting me into it, but oh, there we go. We're gonna take, and we're gonna just chunk out the rest. Alright, let's go home. Well, at least our home for now. Yes, I would honestly say, if you're going to buy video games, buy them from somewhere reputable. Like a lot of these new, here, we'll bump it up since it's raining, but a lot of these new gaming devs and creators, like Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov, you can't buy it off of Steam, you can't buy it through Xbox. You have to go to the actual website itself. I have Escape from Tarkov. It's a pretty decent, didn't mean to do that, but it's a pretty decent game. If you like a FPS. Alright, we'll toss that in there. So there's my Tech Pair Sword, there's my Petrodon. Which, they're still needing names. But that's what my viewers are for. Alright, let's see. We'll take that. We'll take both of those. Take. Yeah. So, if you have Xbox, I'm not sure if it completely comes with Game Pass, like for free or whatnot, because the one I have, I've had for years. Let's see, we'll toss that in there. So I've gone through the whole process of actually buying all the DLCs and everything else. So this is my Petrodon. It still needs a name. I think, well, we had a tech parasaur and it died in our very first episode. Um, let's see. Yeah. Like, this guy's stats are just garbage. You know, it gets the job done, but it's just complete garbage. Let's see. We'll drop those in there. We need definitely some gunpowder, but we're gonna run out of narco berries as well. Name it Petrie. Okay. Options, change name. Okay. There we go. Petrie. And then we have Lottie over here. Alright, we definitely need... Yeah. We'll take this. Alright, guys. Let's space y'all out just a little bit more, so I don't feel so stuck with y'all. No problem. I don't know how to spell it either, but we went with your spelling. Let's see. Take. Take. And take. Let's make us some gunpowder. Make us some gunpowder. Might make a couple more bullets. Okay, we'll do all. Take that one. We're gonna have to put this wooled meat in this fridge, and it should keep it for at least a little while. At least. Let's see, what else do you have on you? We'll leave that 100 on you. Nope. Okay. We'll just go around. Alright, we're gonna toss in that one. We're gonna toss in that one. Let's throw in this blueprint. Alright. Hold on. Which one's armored ducky? You're talking about my tech parasaur? No, that's an actual tame in the game. Which, as we go along, we'll be learning learning more about the background and the history of the game. Let's see. We need another large box. There we go. Fiber thatch wood. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll get all that built up. Yeah. I like the tech ones. I collect those for a tech farm. You what, huh? Let's now techs you can find like tech stegos, tech rexes. There's a couple different ones that come in the tech form. So this one, let's put all this extra armor in. Oh yeah. And see like the techs, what they drop is element dust, electronics, oil, stuff like that. Yeah. Yes, you can. This is a multiplayer game. So you can. Oh yeah. Hold on. It's more like a survival MMORPG or whatever. But to like I can use my Xbox and set up like my own private server. Um to where it's just, friends, family, people that I trust to get on. Because sooner or later, like whenever you invite people onto your game, if they're not part of your tribe, they can damage your buildings and stuff. We're going to make all those. Yeah, simulation survival. We'll throw that in there. So I cannot wait. What is it? I think it's the industrial furnace at level 80, which we're getting very close to it. Is the one that I want. Yeah, like if they're not part of your tribe, they can kill your dinosaurs and stuff like that. And that's definitely not what I want this series to be about. Let's see. We'll split half. We'll take that and that one. And then we'll just... Don't tell me I don't have enough narcotics. Okay, well. Okay. See, we want to... one name for this. Oh, you know what? We don't even need you, Tech Parasaur. We don't. You want to know why? Because we have Lottie over here. There you go. Okay, now we need to get rid of them. Like bandits and raid. Yeah. Yeah, I know everybody. There's an easier way to drop this stuff, but okay. We'll go on and fill up. Yes. That thing, we actually tamed up Lottie yesterday, right, hon? Huh? We're gonna take that. Then we're gonna take those. Let's craft up some narcotics. Let's go and transfer all this into there. And we'll take the rest of this spark powder back here. Narcotics, they're used to tame the dinosaurs. Like some of them, they're passive tames where if you look at the bottom of my screen, you put mojo berries or something in your last item slot, and you just walk beside them, and you can tame them. Let's see if I can find one around here. Probably not, because I don't think I've ever seen a Lastro. Now this guy, he's a poop monster. This guy will poop and poop and poop for days, but you have to feed it stemberries. So usually whenever I tame up those, yeah, I don't have any trank darts. Probably like one or two would be sufficient enough for him or her. The inventory. Wow, we got 100 trank darts. So it's still crafting. But you take this stuff. Let's go on and get this pooper, and that's gonna be its name. Super duper pooper. Let's see. We're gonna take that. We're gonna split that in half, and we're gonna transfer that back to you. All right. So you take them down like that. Now this one I know is a herbivore. So what you do to this one, and what you want for the super duper poopers, you want their food and their health high. I don't think it affects their stamina. We'll go through that here shortly. But this guy, they'll tame up pretty fast. I mean, you gotta have fun with your dinosaur's name. Oh. Super duper pooper. Alright, come follow me. Yeah. So let's see, we're gonna back you up. Let's get some stem berries. Now stem berries are these. And we're gonna get some more mojo berries on them. Let's go down to super duper pooper. Sir poops a lot. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get inside you. We'll take that. Now, to get this thing to poop a lot, you enter into his inventory. And you just feed them stem berries. Now, this might sound like your family member sitting on the toilet or something like that, but hey, this guy loves doing it. And look at all that poop. Yeah, like a basset hound. Well, you want the poop for your dung beetles. So your dung beetles will turn poop into fertilizer, which you can then add to your crops. Let's see. We will take that. All right, let's throw the rest of these berries onto you so you have something to eat. Yeah, like the basset hound in the minivan. We'll craft up all of those. I did not realize that I had so much gunpowder. Let's see. So we need cementing paste. We haven't really been destroying beaver dams for that. Let's see, what do we have here? We'll take out that. Post that in there. There we go. Now, one place that we can get some pretty decent items for making cement paste is all the way up at that top right section. That is Carno Island, and we can get lots of materials. There we go. We are level 80. Okay, it has. Alright, we're going to definitely need to make a run and get these materials going. Which we have iron going. Let's see. That'll be 3, 6, which will probably fill up more. Let's go to Herbivore, well, Carno Island. And we will start working on getting some of the materials we need. Okay, good. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the blue drop, but we'll give it the old college try. Please, nothing be down here that wants to eat my face. Bird salad, saddle blueprint. Which I don't even think I know, or learned the bookcase. But that industrial forge is going to be very, very beneficial because we'll be moving our iron processes up to the redwoods, and we will be taking our Ankleo over there for when we're mining up iron. I think in the forges, if you add wood inside, every second you get charcoal. One every single second. It's like, I want to say probably about 10 times faster than using all the forges that we're using. So while we're on our way to Carno Island, if you haven't already, go on and smash that like button for me. It really does help out the channel a lot. It helps other people find this channel if they find it interesting, funny, or just altogether crazy. You know, the more the merrier. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out and checking out this channel and giving me a chance. So let's get on up to Carno Island. Now, last night I was watching a video about I don't remember who made it, but it's like an hour and a half long video about everything to do with Ark, you know, starting from the very first survivors, and everything else. So that was actually a very interesting watch. I didn't know that Ark was so in depth like that. I mean, kill those trilobites. Oh man. And if anybody has a cool name suggestion for my Argent, feel free to drop it down below. Let's see. We're going to switch to inventory. We're actually going to drop that. So, we're going to Carno Island just for this chitin. I don't care about the meat and stuff like that. It's all about the chitin. We need lots and lots of semen. We need lots and lots of semen and paste for these fields. And one of the best places to find chitin, in my opinion, is Carno Island. Because you have the scorpions over there, and just I always get loads of it over there. So we'll probably be tossing out like the meat, but we'll probably keep the hide. Okay. Now, just to ensure that we're going to make it over to Carno Island, since we do have to fly across, let's just rest real quick. Let's enjoy this view. Now, rendering in shortly, you'll see our very first taming pen. I think that was episode 2, maybe. Yeah, episode 2, maybe episode 3, where we found this sergeant. It was, I want to say he was like, or she was like level 78. Or somewhere around there. Let's see. All right. No, I don't know if we're going to tame up. Ooh, what are you? You're garbage. No, Rexy Poo. You're not worthy of me. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building up a Rex army throughout this. And I think from the island, there we go. We don't need all that extra stuff. But from the island, we're going to take like our perfectly mutated Rexes. What? Another Rex? Oh, you're poop too. Come on, Rexy Poo, you know you don't want none. Like I said, you didn't want none. That's why I just poop where you were. We'll take, and then we'll just drop that. We'll take that. We'll take. Oh, there you are. Alright, so let's see. We're going to open up the inventory of the right person. We'll drop that out, Alright. There we go. Now that's a Carno. All right. Let's see if we can peck at this bird from here. There we go. And there's 2 bags. Nothing's gonna eat my face off. We're gonna take. And then drop that off. There's, yeah. We'll leave the rest in that one. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna go wait. That. And melee. Okay. Let's get some more scorpions and stuff. Alright, yeah, this drops to already come down. And so with Carno Island, what you really want to do if you're on the lookout for Rexes and stuff, you just want to keep on going around and just killing off everything. So we're going to toss that in there. We're going to just lighten them up as much as possible. We don't need the beginner's gear. Let's see. I want to say that there was alpha over here. Yeah. All right, let's get up. Well, up. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ouch. That hurt. See, just too squishy. Yeah. It might take us a little while to actually beat that guy. Yeah. All right. Oh, snap. He's after me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Rex. All right, we gotta get up. Let's get somewhere safe so we can force feed them. I don't think the Rex can get me from up here. Let's see. Yeah. So we're going force feed. Yeah. Now, if I could, well, I can build a Rex taming pen over here. I could probably trap them in there, and probably take them out like that. But also, there's up here. Let's see. $196, not too bad. Shot him in the butt. Dude, don't be running. Just letting my bird heal. Oh, missed. I mean, I bet this guy has some health on him. They usually do whenever they're alphas. But at least it's not mate boosted. Let's see. We'll go on and force feed them. And also what helps Argents is by killing other dinos. Yeah. Don't want to aggro these Argents. Yay! A medium crock pot. Just what I wanted. And Dodicerous settle. We'll take that. Okay, 96 plain arrows. I think... I don't even know how hard this guy's actually hitting. Oh shoot, he's fighting for 140. Dude. No! No! Come on. Oh, buddy, you're not gonna trap me over here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's get a drink of water. Let's go around this way. Oh, I'm seeing raptors. Let's see. Dude. Yeah. Oh, man. I want that Rex to go over there. So that way I can try and whistle my bird to follow me. We'll go with crossbow. Come on. Come pick me up. Okay. Whew. I was hoping so too. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to make it. I mean, that got. I ain't gonna lie, that got scary. So this guy still needs to eat up. We can that's primitive. Primitive. Um, okay. Let's go on and eat up. So that was about bad idea. That was absolutely bad idea. But at least we made it out alive. Somewhat. Now we are going to have to get rid of that Rex at some point in time. He's just going to keep on healing and stuff. Alright, so we got our health boost. You can see that by the plus icon. Yeah. Well, sooner or later, I'll be able to have a missile launcher. I don't know. We'll do that.
Any chemist worth his salt knows the irreplaceable value of testing. Until a tonic has been rigorously tested, it is less useful than water. If only I could persuade this island's less intellectual inhabitants to see that tests on Mesopithecus serve well for early trials, but they are no replacement for genuine humans to later, safer stages. By subjects, of course, willing participants to list headaches, much as nausea for the sake of science. A laughing skull is far less willing participants. How difficult it is to find volunteers. I sometimes regret it.
You can be a pretty decent level Argent. I mean, not as good as my Argent, but... Level 76, not that bad. Let's see. We need to check the inventory. And we'll toss out that. Yeah. Come on, where's the next drop? They're pretty usually spot on for like the drops and stuff around here. They usually come like 129, not too bad. Alright, we already gathered everything from them. Yeah, Rex, you're gonna stay away from me. Now, I know that we can get these scorpions and actually tame them up. This Rex is poop. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I believe you can. On the map called Scorched Earth, there's praying mantises that you can tame. And I believe used to, whenever it first came out, you could put like 2 pickaxes, and that thing would just go around just mining. Let's see, what do we have? It's oh snap. We are cold and we're not doing so hot. Let's get out of this cold. I did not see that it was doing that to us. Oh, buddy, I know you're cold. I know you're cold. I think this is going to be death number 2. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. At least we're not cold. At least we're not cold. Definitely need to get some fur armor pretty soon. Alright, let's see. We're gonna toss that one, toss that one. gonna go 400 and another into movement speed. Oh yeah. Chemistry bench. Black pearls, oil, and sap. I don't know if we're gonna need that. Oh yeah, there's spiders. And yes, with every game I tried to count my deaths. So we're gonna let our health rise. I mean that's a pretty good bit for what we've done. We'll throw out all this prime. Throw out that. So we got egg-based kibble recipe. And we got the energy brew. I don't know if we found this one before. Let's see, we're going to delete that one. And we're going to transfer. We'll just transfer all that. All right, we're going to have to be. We'll go back to Herbivore Island. We'll make up what we can as far as cementing paste. Our narcotics should also be done by now, and we should have some more gunpowder to be able to pull out and make more bullets. I mean, doesn't everybody count their deaths? Or is it just me? The fog. Now, if I could find a couple of high-level tech raptors, that would be awesome. I think for ASA, didn't they remove? No, I thought that was Golden Egg. Didn't they remove the tech dinosaurs? Anybody that's watching, feel free to leave the answer below. I've only played ASA for maybe 3 to 4 hours. I haven't really played it long. I mean, you really need a beefed up computer to run it. Which this one, it'll run it, just I don't like how everything's like smooth looking. Maybe if I got like the 4050 GPU, then maybe it would be able to run it a little bit better. Okay, let's get our stamina to regen. Now, I did think about adding like a S Plus mod to this series, but ultimately, if you can't get it on Xbox, I don't think I'll be adding it on, because I want to try and keep it as close to vanilla as possible, just to showcase what you can do. I don't even know what dino that was. I mean, maybe other people in chat, they can be nice enough to answer that. But like the S Plus mod, Structures Plus, as it's also known by, allows you to pick up your like walls and anything that you place down, as long as you build them as like the S Plus series. I mean, you have like the normal, you have like all this normal stuff. It's not S Plus like this one. It doesn't say S Plus. But if you have the S Plus mod on, then you can. Which I like the idea of being able to pick up my items and drop them off. You know, reusing them instead of having to go back and breaking them. But, you know, that's just part of the game. You know, you play and you might break a couple items, but it's a fun experience. Now, while we're flying back again, as a nice friendly reminder, don't forget to hit that like button. It really, really, really does help people find this channel. And also, it's free. And then also, if you're smacking that like button, don't forget you can also subscribe for more awesome content like this, where I actually talk with my chatters. Alright, we're gonna get over here and we're gonna land, let our stamina build back up, and then we're gonna go to Herbivore Island. Now, we don't have anything actually built over here, which I know we're gonna need a lot more cementing paste, but we need to get rid of that Rex over at Carno Island. Which, who knows, we might do that in the next episode, because it's getting pretty close for me to have to get ready and start getting ready for work. You know, spend some time with my girlfriend. But let's get over here first. There's Miss Lottie standing up nice and proud. How do you do? Let's see. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. One, not too bad, not too bad. But we did get at least our narcotics. Oops. Walk around here. Okay, so we do need some more metal ingots. Let's see, we'll take that. We'll throw that in there. Yeah, we'll craft up all those. We'll craft up all those, which is only one. Look at that. We got some more charcoal that we can use to make more gunpowder. So let's gather this charcoal back here. There we go. 200 and something. Which we might just start building the shotgun shells. I think we honestly have enough. Let's see. Let's get some more stone. Because I'm pretty sure we have some more left that wasn't even processed. Talking about making the cement paste. All right. So it does pay off to do like chitin runs like that. Just for the cementing paste, we're gonna need lots of it. So we will gather up some more of this stone. We're gonna pop it down and see if we can continue making more and more. Oh, no, not you. The 4 and 8. All right, we gotta get some more stone. Did not think that it was gonna take 4 and 8. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Crafting. We'll do all in all. So this should use up the rest of this chitin. And I know we can go to the beaver dams. We'll probably do a beaver dam run tomorrow. Let's go on and put this in here. And what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to get this industrial forge. It takes 600 cementing paste, but it also takes 400 polymer. So we're talking about we're needing 800 cementing paste and at least 800 obsidian to craft enough polymer for this one. So the grind is real. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through and checking out this channel. If you want to, go on and smash that like, it really does help. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Alright. Let's see. Make sure that